Dirty Dozen may have been a force to be reckoned with, but they were nothing compared to the formidable Inspector Jacques Clouseau. Not only formidable, but extremely accident-prone and stupid, and brilliantly portrayed by Peter Sellers in The Return of the Pink Panther, tomorrow evening at 7:15. Now it's time to catch up on what's been happening in the World Professional Darts Championship, and to do so we'll join Tony Gubber at the Lakeside Country Club.
Hello. You know, one of the first surprises in this year's World Professional Darts Championship is an article in the programme in which Dave Whitcomb tips his own first-round opponent, Peter Everson, as being the best outside bet in this year's competition. Now, obviously, tipping your own opponent as a good bet requires some sort of an explanation, and Whitcomb does go on to explain that his own form in 1987 was so poor that it resulted in him slipping down to 8th in the world rankings. And although 23-year-old Everson had to pre-qualify for this tournament, he's recognised as one of the best young players around, having beaten John Lowe and reached the quarter-finals of last year's British Professional Championship. Well, Whitcomb against Everson began tonight's second session of first-round matches after the victories here this afternoon for the Australian Russell Stewart, England's Bob Anderson and Northern Ireland's Fred McMullen. Now, the first round is the best of 5 sets, each set decided over 5 legs, and Whitcomb's apprehension appears to have been misplaced because the score is 1 set all, and Whitcomb now leads 2-0 in set 3, and so Everson has to win the next 3 legs to save the set. Our commentator is Tony Green.
One of the most consistent players in the game is Whitcomb.
100.